Hello and welcome to the session. Learning Outcome LO2. Understand how leadership influences individuals, teams, and the organization. What makes a team effective in achieving its goals? Understanding the dynamics of work groups and teams is crucial for strategic leadership. This video explores how leadership influences individuals, teams, and the organization. A group is an assemblage of people aiming to achieve organizational objectives. Teams, however, are more than just a collection of individuals. They perform interdependent tasks to accomplish a common mission. Each team member ideally shares common goals and objectives. This distinction is vital for understanding how leadership affects them. Teams can be project-based, self-managed, virtual, or operational. Each type serves different organizational needs. The effectiveness of these teams depends on their structure and purpose. Understanding the types helps leaders choose the right team for the task. Different teams require different leadership approaches. An effective team is characterized by cohesiveness and performance. Factors like member compatibility and team maturity play a role. Creative leadership can enhance team development. Inter-team conflict can be both a challenge and an opportunity. Understanding these characteristics helps in building better teams. The term team implies that everyone achieves more together. Teams are defined by common goals and shared objectives. Individuals must be compatible to form an effective team. Similar interests and attitudes are crucial for team cohesion. Without these, a team cannot function optimally. Formal groups are consciously formed to serve organizational objectives. Informal groups arise spontaneously due to social needs. Both types of groups have their own dynamics. Understanding these dynamics is essential for effective leadership. Leaders must navigate both formal and informal structures. Groups form due to shared beliefs, opportunities for interaction, and common goals. Influence and power also play a role in group formation. Groups offer more influence than individuals alone. Understanding why groups form helps leaders manage them better. Leaders must align group goals with organizational objectives. Work teams have members working interdependently towards a common goal. Work groups are more independent and may not share the same objectives. The subtle differences between them impact leadership strategies. Teams share outcomes, while groups focus on individual achievements. Leaders must adapt their approach accordingly. Leadership in teams often involves shared roles and mutual accountability. In groups, leadership is more focused and individual accountability prevails. Teams work towards specific purposes, while groups align with organizational missions. Communication styles also differ between the two. Leaders must recognize these differences to be effective. Simple tasks may be handled alone or in groups. Complex tasks benefit from team collaboration. Teams are essential when consensus and diverse skills are needed. Fast decisions may require individual work. Leaders should assess the task complexity before deciding the structure. Teams vary depending on the task, from routine to strategic. Factors like permanence and skill requirements influence team formation. Autonomy and influence also play a role. Different types of teams tackle different problems. Leaders must choose the right team type for the task at hand. Teams go through stages: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. Each stage presents unique challenges and opportunities. Understanding these stages helps leaders support their teams. The storming stage is crucial for resolving conflicts. Leaders need to guide teams through these stages effectively. Teamwork enhances employee efficiency and organizational success. It leads to proper delegation of responsibilities. Teams innovate faster and foster healthy competition. Strong working relationships are built through teamwork. Leaders must promote teamwork for organizational growth. The GPRI model consists of goals, roles, procedures, and interpersonal relationships. Clear objectives are crucial for team effectiveness. Each member must understand their responsibilities. Set procedures ensure smooth team operation. Interpersonal relationships based on trust are vital for success. The forming, storming, norming, performing model outlines team development stages. It helps understand team needs at each stage. The model is useful for managing team dynamics. Leaders can provide better support with this understanding. The final stage, adjourning, involves team disbandment. This model defines a team as a small group with complementary skills. It outlines 5 levels of teamwork from working group to high-performing team. Each level requires different leadership strategies. Leaders must guide teams to reach higher performance levels. Mutual accountability is key to this model. Skills, accountability, and commitment are crucial for team effectiveness. Problem-solving and interpersonal skills are essential. Mutual accountability fosters a sense of responsibility. Commitment ensures dedication to group objectives. Leaders must nurture these factors for effective teams. Organizational culture influences team dynamics. Management thinkers like Schein and Hofstede have classified different cultures. Understanding these classifications helps leaders manage teams effectively. Culture affects how teams operate and make decisions. Leaders must align team culture with organizational goals. Schein's model describes organizational culture at 3 levels: artifacts, espoused values, and basic assumptions. Artifacts are visible attributes like office decor. Espoused values are the professed culture of the organization. Basic assumptions are the unseen, ingrained beliefs. Leaders must understand these levels to influence culture. Hofstede's model explores cultural influences on organizations. It features dimensions like means-oriented versus goal-oriented. Cultures may be easygoing or strict, affecting team dynamics. Understanding these dimensions helps leaders manage cultural diversity. Leaders must adapt strategies to fit cultural contexts. In conclusion, understanding how leadership influences individuals, teams, and the organization as a whole is essential for achieving sustainable success. Leadership directly impacts motivation, behavior, performance, and organizational culture. Effective leaders inspire individuals, strengthen teamwork, and align efforts with strategic goals. By fostering trust, clear communication, and shared values, leadership creates an environment where people are engaged and committed. A strong understanding of leadership influence enables organizations to enhance performance, manage change effectively, and achieve long-term growth. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 0748 4361688.